everyone, welcome to Pour Painting with Ron. I hope you've been really well since the last time we saw each other. Anyway, today I'm going to be doing another pearl pour, but I'm going to do things a little differently than I did last time. Now, if you didn't see the last video, I'll put a link to that one at the end of this one. Turned out nice, but yeah, I thought I could do a little bit better perhaps. So today I'm going to be using the same size canvas as I did last time. This is a 45, it's a bit wet, 45 centimeter by 45 centimeter thick edge canvas. And I've just pre-painted the edges because the technique doesn't always cover all the corners and edges. So it's a bit easier pre-painting the edges so you don't have to worry about bare spots later. You don't have to, of course, but with a thick edge canvas, yeah, I just do with this technique. But anyway, so that's the canvas I'm using today, and I've made sure it's level and I've got the push pins in the back and it's nice and tight, ready to go. Now, the paints I'm going to be using for the puddle in the middle today are Decoart Extreme Sheen metallics. You can't just use any paint for this technique. I found that the Extreme Sheen metallics work really well, and the Americana metallics, they work really well as well. So I'm using 4 colors today. It's going to be a greeny, goldy sort of colored painting this time. I'm going to be using their pearl color and some 24 karat gold. And then the greens I'm using today are emerald, lovely bright green color, and peridot, I think that's how you say it, it's green anyway, different green to this one. So 2 greens, gold and pearl. And I mixed up about 20 grams of each colour with 20 grams of Floetrol. Then for the covering, this is where I'm changing things a little bit. Last time I mixed up 130 grams of black and 130 grams of Floetrol and a bit of water. But that was too much. I had too much paint left in the middle. So I've put it down to 100 grams of paint and 100 grams of Floetrol today and a bit of water to get the consistency that I want. So I'm using the Mont Marts lamp black. You can use any black really, so long as it's of a reasonable quality. Right, the other thing I'm going to do today, because I don't particularly want a big, huge black space in the middle, I still may get that, but I'm going to try something today. Just to finish off my pour today, I'm going to layer a bit of my metallic colours in the cup between layers of black and just do a little bit of a ring pour in the middle to finish off. We'll see if that works. Maybe a failure, may look really nice, but you don't know unless you have a go. All right, and then rather than tipping the paint today to stretch it out, I thought I'd put it on the spinner today and see if that works. See if I get a bit more even coverage of pearls today. All right, if that wasn't at all clear for you today, you'll see very soon what I'm going to do. Anyway, let's get started. Okay, here we go. There's one fly buzzing around because I'm in my garage with the garage door open. For some reason they love the smell of paint. Hopefully it won't land in anything today. Alright, now first thing I'm going to do is layer a few of my colours in this cup. So I'll put a teeny weeny bit of black in. And then I'll put in maybe some of the light green. I'll just drizzle it down the side. Don't want heaps. Teeny bit of black. Bit of gold. Don't know if this will work, but we'll see. Teeny bit of black. and some of the emerald green. And a teeny bit of black. As I said, I'll just finish off with a little bit of a ring pour in the center. So I'll just put that aside. Just wipe off that black. Okay, so I'll put all the paints on, and then I'll move the camera down to my baby pool on the floor where my spinner is. Now I do want to aim sort of like for the middle. I might start with, which one? Maybe the light green. Where's the middle? About there. Okay, so I'll just put it in a bit of a wiggle pattern. Then I'll do some of the gold. Some of the emerald. Pearl. I hope this works today. Awful lot of paint to waste if it doesn't work. Let's put the rest on. Which one did I do next? The gold. And the green. And then the pearl. Okay, that's more or less the middle. Just put them aside. There, the black. I have to keep an eye on the black because I don't want to make the mistake of using too much again. Now don't drop it from on high because you push all your colour away from the centre. So I'll just put the spoon there. Just let it dribble onto the canvas. Now, I may not use all of it. That'll probably do. And then my little experiment. The ring pour in the middle. Okay, hopefully that doesn't wreck it. We'll soon find out. Try to center everything, it's very fluid. All right, now I'll take you down to the baby pool down on the floor. Okay, now if you haven't seen this before, this is just a children's swimming pool I got from the toy shop. I think it was about $18. Now I upturned a bucket in the bottom because some of my canvases are too thick and pins sit on the floor if it's not high enough. And then I've got my plastic banding wheel underneath and a board on the top for bigger canvases and some double-sided tape to stop things flying off. So it spins quite well. All right, so I'll get my canvas. We shall see what happens. Okay, now we'll put it in the center. I'll just trial spin to see if it's in the middle. I think so, close enough. All right, now let's see what happens. Now you want to do it reasonably fast. Before your pearls appear. Okay, how are we going? Maybe. Ooh. I don't want to spin all of my metallic off. Okay. How's it looking? Okay, I might keep it on there. Let's see how that looks. Now, before too many pearls, have I got pearls appearing on my board? I don't want them on the board. Might just see if I can move that this way a bit. Okay, not too many pearls yet. I just hope I haven't flung off all my metallic. Alright, so give it a bit of a torch. See what pops up. Lots of pearls on my board. Pearls in the swimming pool. do before I cook it too much. And we've got some appearing. Yes, we have some pearls appearing. As I said, I've got lots of metallic in my swimming pool. And on the board, some lovely pearls on the board. But yeah, I've managed to keep some on the canvas as well. Not too sure if I'm going to get any here in the middle, but I'm certainly getting some around there. Now they do take a while to develop, so you do need to be patient. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just leave it sit for about half an hour or so, and then we'll come back and see what's happened to the painting. It's certainly looking interesting at the moment. I quite like that design in the middle. Looks a bit like a faraway galaxy or something like that. Anyway, we'll be back soon. So it's been about half an hour, and as you can see, heaps of pearls have popped up. It looks really lovely and sparkly, especially with the with this ring pour in the center. I'm really glad I put something in the middle because there's hardly any pearls there. So I would have ended up with a big space, empty black space with pearls around the outside. Anyway, I'll bring you in for a closer look. Hopefully you can see that. I'll bring you down. See, the center is lovely. Bit hard to get the gold color showing up in the camera. It looks more yellow in the camera, but it's nice and sparkly and gold. So we've got the lovely pearls here. For some reason they look more blue in the camera than green, but they are sort of green and gold. Oh, here we go. The camera's picked up the green now. I'll just bring you across. See, there's the gold. Got some lovely, lovely pearls happening. So what did you think of that one? I think it turned out really nice. I'm certainly glad I did that ring pour in the centre because it just livened up the whole painting. I would have just had black space in the middle. It really looks like a green and gold galaxy far, far away. Perhaps that's a technique you'd like to try. Maybe combining your pearls with a bit of a ring pour in the centre. See what happens. Beware though, if you spin it out, don't get carried away with your spinning because you'll spin all your metallic off the canvas like I almost ended up doing. Anyway, that's it for today, I guess. I hope you enjoyed the video today. If you did, please take a moment to press the like button. And if you'd like to see more of my content, please take a moment to subscribe. So I hope you have a really great week ahead, and I look forward to seeing you again next time. In the meantime, happy painting.